What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new series that I'm going to be starting on my channel called UFC. I guess I'm just going to call it like UFC Career Mode or something like that. But yeah, pretty much we're just starting a new fighter right here. We're going to make our own fighter, and we got to go through the Ultimate Fighter Championship. I guess that's the UFC, huh? We got to go through the Ultimate Fighter, like the show, and we have to advance into the UFC and see how far we can go in our career. Hopefully we can get champion, and see you guys when we get to the menu.
All the hard work, sacrifice, it's all coming down to this.
I didn't sweat and cry all those tears and drip all that blood for no reason.
My dream is to be the UFC champion, nothing else.
I've got to destroy whoever they put in front of me. I'm not gonna let someone hijack my destiny.
Every one of these fighters here honestly believe that this is their time, and they're right. This is their time. This is their opportunity to reach out and grab everything they ever dreamed of. Welcome to the Ultimate Fighter.
Alright guys, so as we jump in right here, we can see that we are being introduced to the Ultimate Fighter, like the TV show, and we proved that we're going to have to get through the house and do all of our skill challenges. We have a choice between Team Diaz and Team Condit, and it looks like we're loading up right here. We got to do all these challenges. Well, I guess we don't have to, but we can further our skills to kind of just practice a little bit before going into our first fight, so we don't get completely blown away. So I think we're gonna go ahead here and jump into a few of these challenges and then go to our first fight in the Ultimate Fighter. Alright guys, so we're gonna go in right here, and we're gonna go take a look at some stand-up challenges. I think what we're gonna go work on is I think we're gonna take a look at the defense, go with medium difficulty, just because defense in this game, I could tell automatically from like just the preview from UFC 1 to this game UFC 2. Defense is a lot different. It's gonna take me a while to get used to, just because it's different controls, and it felt a little bit weird for me. So I figured I would go in there and practice some defense for a little bit. This drill in particular didn't go very well. I guess none of them went like super good, but yeah, like I said, it's just gonna take me a little bit to get used to. I got a C on the ground drill that I did, and then another C on the clinch drill that I did, so I'm just going to show you the D that I got in this drill. I'm going to skip ahead into my first fight. Unfortunately for this video, I didn't have my setup all in right, so I didn't have a live commentary, so as of right now I'm doing a voiceover, and it'd be way too hard for me to just go through and commentate through this entire fight. So unfortunately for this first episode, I'm just going to leave this as just the fight. I'm not going to be talking through it or anything. I'll show you the result at the end of the fight, what happens, but the next episode I do have a live commentary lined up. They'll all be live comms from now on, so I'll be talking as I'm playing the game instead of doing a voiceover and editing. But yeah, enjoy this fight. It did definitely end up more interesting than I thought it would be, and looks like I have a long way to go on my defense to progress into the UFC. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the fight. Alright, so as you guys can see right there, the end of that fight didn't exactly go how I went, but here's the result. Boom, so it looks like after 2 5-minute rounds, we are going to be the fighter out of this pair to be moving into the Ultimate Fighter house. We're going to advance into the competition, and Diaz has us valued very low on the list. Condit likes us a little bit more than Diaz does. Unfortunately, I do want to be on Team Diaz though, so it doesn't look like we're going to be getting onto his team. So let's go ahead and continue right here. Alright, and right here it looks like there is a this is where the selections for the teams happen. Each of the fighters, Diaz and Condit, each pick out fighters one by one for their team. You can see me right there on the bottom. I'm second from the left. I look like an Oompa Loompa. And the game face is kind of terrible, but I'm not expecting to be one of the top picks right here off of the evaluations after the fight. And watching these go by one, I start to get a little bit nervous at the end, just because I wanted to be on Diaz, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be on there. So each of them I've picked 3 now. Diaz picks his 4th, Condit picks his 4th right here, and then this is where I should be getting picked around somewhere. And Diaz goes for Tanaka, and it looks like, oh, Condit right here picks me up. So we will be on Team Condit through the Ultimate Fighter, and we're going to make our journey into the UFC through Carlos Condit. We are the, 5'8", 145-pound featherweight, and we actually didn't get picked last, which is pretty surprising to me, which I was cool with. But I'm going to be moving on right here. And so it looks like we got our hub right here. You can see that we are a 65 overall right now. Conor McGregor is the champion. We have a list of contenders right there. We have fight offers. And yeah, so it looks like we are going to be ending this episode right here. We'll go through the fight offers in the next episode and go through our first fight in the Ultimate Fighter. So see you guys next time.